Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Today I have a La Mer unboxing, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the stuff that came in the set that I ordered, plus the samples, and plus a bunch of freebies that I got because they ran a deal for Black Friday where you were gifted some minis. So I got a lot of stuff in this particular order, so I'm excited to share all of that. And then stick around for advent calendars. And if you guys have any questions about La Mer, leave them in the comment box. I could try to answer, based on my experience. Tiger wants to say hi. Say good morning. Good morning. Yes, Tiger, your public awaits. And you better go eat your breakfast, too. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, I'll do my best to answer those. And I'm going to also share my tips for how to get the most from La Mer as far as not getting ripped off or, at least getting some bonuses with your purchase. And then hang around, guys. Nothing exciting happening today, so I hope that you enjoy the rest of this video. Bye. Okay, guys, so I have an unboxing, and before I get started, I just wanted to take a couple of seconds to talk a little bit about what I do for my skin, just in general, and then I'm going to get into what's in the box, because so many people have been asking me about La Mer products. So I'm just going to come right out and say it. I'm in my 50s, okay? Halfway through my 50s. God, I don't want to give out any more information, and I've never had any kind of procedure of any kind whatsoever on my face. I don't use any kind of retinols. I don't do any special face massagers or any of that. I just use good skincare. And I do think that the one thing that's really helped my skin as far as, keeping things looking good is, in my whole life, I'm going to say maybe there were a handful of times ever that my face was exposed to the sun without sunscreen. The first time is when I was 12 years old and I was taking Retin-A for acne, and I didn't know that it was going to be as bad as it was, and I used to put it on at night, and the next day I put sunscreen, but apparently it wasn't enough, and I was swimming. I was out for the day and I had a blistering sunburn over my entire face. And there's no way that I was going to suffer with that again. No, there's just no way. But I'm sure I could use a little bit of work. Like, I have these little lines here. I have some lines here. They don't bother me. They're not anything that's really awful looking. Excuse me. My forehead still looks good. I have this one tight muscle. It's always been like that. I don't know why, but I don't know. I tend to keep my eyebrows raised sometimes, and I don't know if it just kind of got like that, but whatever. It's staying that way. I have too many other health things going on without having to worry about, doing any kind of procedure. Maybe one day down the line I would do something. I would definitely want to get rid of this horrible thick neck, which is mainly due to steroids, but for right now it can stay. So that was a long-winded intro just to talk about what I have in the box. So holiday specials, of course, they're running rampant. One of my favorite skincare lines is La Mer, and in general, I've used, I like Estee Lauder. I've used Estee Lauder. I bought a kit last winter, like maybe January or February-ish. And I really liked a lot of the products that were in that kit. But one of my favorite skincare lines is Sisley Paris. And shortly thereafter, there was a special with the Sisley Black Rose Cream. So I bought some Black Rose Cream and a couple of other Sisley products and was using that. And then during the summer, I wanted to save a little bit of money, and I tried some things from Chanel, which I like very, very much, and I'll show those. I want to do a little bit of a nighttime routine. And I did buy more Sicily Black Rose Cream over the summer, which I use in the early part of the fall. But right now, guys, I'm desperate. I don't have any cream whatsoever left. And La Mer does awesome Black Friday specials. And I'm going to tell you what my tricks are to save money from La Mer. So here's the box. And this is what I bought, and I'll show you all the freebies that I got. So this set is called the Moisturizing Radiance Collection. And I've used all of these products before at some time or other. So this set comes with your creme de la mer, your eye cream, which is, it's the concentrate eye cream, and then this is the treatment lotion. Now, I've never tried this eye cream before, so I'm interested to see how that works. And one of the things that I really love about La Mer is, first of all, it feels amazing. It's very soothing. You know, it's got the miracle broth in it, and it definitely has healing properties, because anytime I've had some irritation, it does seem like it's taken the irritation away very, very quickly. So everything comes in this pouch. And I'm going to just set some of this down for a minute. And then I'll show you the other products that I got. So it comes in this pouch. Could just remove that. And I'll show you what the sizes are. So this set was $165. And with it, you get a lot of tissue paper. You get a travel size of the treatment lotion. And this is the new treatment lotion. And this is basically something that you would use as a toner after you wash your face. I just put it in my hands and pat and tap it in. And it feels amazing. I love this in the wintertime because it's actually moisturizing, and it does help to seal in some of the moisture that you lose after you wash your face. I prefer a foaming cleanser, and I always double cleanse with some kind of an oil-based product to take my makeup off, and then use a foaming cleanser. So that's the treatment lotion. And then this is the eye concentrate. And this comes in this little jar. It's probably about a month's worth, actually. And again, one of the things that I really like with La Mer is you don't need to use much at all. So I want to see what the texture is. Okay. And I always use what's on the lid first. So let me just dab my finger. I don't have makeup on or anything right now. And I'm just going to tap a little bit onto my eye. But here is what the cream looks like. It's a little bit thicker. You could use this day or night. And you see that little dab that I put on is more than enough. And this is supposed to reduce puffiness and dark circles. And all the products, even the tinted moisturizer that I use, they all are infused with the miracle broth. So this basically goes right in. And I just tap it and press it in. Sometimes I'll do a little bit on my lid. And after a second or two, you'll feel it absorb. It feels fantastic. It's got a little bit of a cooling property to it. And I know if you buy the full size, it comes with one of those little metal wands. You don't really need it. I mean, just your fingertip is going to work just fine. So last but not least, we have a ½ ounce of creme de la mer. And you might be thinking, well, a ½ ounce, that's really itty bitty. Believe me, this is going to last at least a couple of months. And this is what the size of the jar is. Now, they do sell this. This is $100 worth of creme de la mer. And this is the moisturizing soft cream. This isn't the traditional creme de la mer. Oh no, this is the regular creme de la mer. Jeez, I thought I got the soft cream. Oh well. That's fine because the creme de la mer original is just a different formula. I like the soft cream because you don't really have to emulsify it. But basically what you do is you take it and you warm it in your fingers until it's translucent, like that. Should take my glasses off first. And this isn't really enough for your whole face, but actually you don't need that much more. And you just take it and you're going to tap it in. And it feels fantastic. And usually in the wintertime, I get some dryness. I get some dry flakes, especially around my nose. Sometimes a little bit on my forehead, like right over here. And sometimes on my cheeks. When I put this on, I wake up and I don't have any kind of flakes. So it works really well for me. So I can toss that, and that's basically everything that came with the kit. Yeah, nothing else in here except the silica packet. And this is a really nice pouch. It's got like a little bit of a fabric lining, and this kind of is textured. It feels like Saffiano, and you could see it's like a little gradient blue. So just a nice little thing if you want to travel with it. It's a good travel package. So what else did I get? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Okay. So I asked for samples, and these are the samples that I got. And this one I'm just like floored with because I wouldn't have expected that to be a sample size. So in addition to the kit, I received a couple of samples and a couple of minis that you were able to choose from. So all of these are the minis that I received. So let's go over them. All right, so the first thing I have is a sample size of the regenerating serum. And I think I've used this a couple of times. Again, it's infused with the Miracle Broth. And you apply this after you put the treatment lotion on. You just put a couple of drops on, let it sit in your skin, and then put the creme de la mer on top of it. So this is a sample size. It's not a deluxe. And I'll just show you what it looks like. I'm not going to put any on my face because I just dabbed the cream. So here we go. I'm just going to use a tiny drop just to show you the texture. And then you can see, look, this is what the serum looks like. So you can see it goes right into your skin. It doesn't feel tacky. There's a little bit of a smell, but it's the creme de la mer smell. So the next, maybe that's why. The next item that I have another sample of the eye concentrate, which I chose as, well, I really shouldn't say sample. It's like a deluxe miniature. And I chose this with the set. You got to choose 5 pieces. So this looks like it's the same size. And it is. Oh, no, this is a little bit smaller. Is it? No, I think they're the same size. This feels lighter. But anyway, this is a total of 1.7 ounces. Oh, they're both 1.7 ounces. So it's about, say, 0.4 ounces altogether that you're getting with the price of this kit. So that's the next item. And then I also received the cleansing foam. This is one of my favorite cleansers, but I'll be honest, as much as I like this cleanser, this size cleanser sells for $25, just so you know. So most of the things that you're getting in this set, they're really things that they sell on their own as travel sizes, and they're not cheap. But anyway, this is a cream to foam cleanser. It feels fantastic on. It cleans without leaving your skin with that dehydrated feeling. And it's just very, very soothing as well. But like I said, I'm going to be honest. For half the price of this, which retails for $95, for, I think it's $48, the Chanel Foaming Cleanser, La Mousse, to me is just as good. And I don't think $48 for a cleanser for luxury skincare is awful. But this is a very good cleanser. So sometimes I'll buy it if I'm really feeling extravagant, but I really do like the Chanel. So the next item I have is, this should be the concentrate, yes. Now the concentrate is something that you can use as a serum. It's got a lot of healing properties to it, and it almost feels like, I don't know, this is the size that you get. The deluxe sample of the concentrate is about so big, and that retails for $200. So you are getting a little bit of a deal, as I said. And I'm not going to be able to show this because I can't get the lid off. It's not them, it's me. I'll have to play with it. But take my word, this has an awesome texture. It's, I want to say a little bit thicker feeling, but it's just, it's sensational. If you feel a little bit extra dry, or if you feel like you need, you know, maybe you had some breakout or some irritation on your face, this is fantastic. It will really reduce it a lot. And then I also received another sample of Creme de la Mer. Well, travel size, this would be. And this is a 1/4 ounce. So it's half the size of this jar. So if this is $100, this is $50. And I'll show you what the difference is in the texture. And I've just been a huge fan of all the formulas for all year of the soft cream. So this is what it looks like in the jar, and this is what it looks like when you take it out. You see how this is more of like, it's a cream, but it's not as thick of a cream, and you really don't need to emulsify it. So in the warmer months, I've used this without having my face feel like it was, you know, kind of being, how can I describe the feeling? Suffocated. I never felt suffocated with this. And sometimes if you're using too thick of a cream, it does kind of give you that suffocated feeling and will make you a little bit more greasy. But no, this is something that's perfect for all year. And then the last thing that I received is, this is the top of the line from La Mer, and this is the Genaissance line. And this is their concentrated night balm. So this is something that you would use at night, leave on overnight. And let's see if it's going to be willing to come out of the jar. I really thought that I would get like a little packet of this, or, you know, something really teeny tiny. So I'm really shocked that this seems like a much larger size. Okay, I had to pop it from that way. And there's an information brochure. So this is the container. Let's see what it says. Okay, no English on the back of this. So let's see if there's any information on the box. Intensive, I don't know. It's a night balm, and I guess I'm going to have to read the packet to get a little bit more information. And if there's more information that you want about any of these products, I will be happy to help out. Okay. It took a little while, but I did open it. So it's like this. This is going to be, you know, it's really got kind of like a jelly texture. Look, I'm kind of swirling around in it, and I'm not getting much on my finger. So I need to read up on this. I will say it feels great. There's a little bit of a scent, but nothing unpleasant or too cloying. So I'm going to give it a try, guys. I'm completely out of skincare. So like I said, I'm going to be digging into this tonight. My pick of all of the products, my absolute favorites, despite the cost, the cleanser is spectacular. The concentrate is spectacular. The treatment lotion is spectacular, especially if you have skin that's tending to be dehydrated or irritated. Awesome. And of course, the cream. And there's 3 formulas of this actually. There's the regular creme de la mer, there's the soft cream, and then there's the cooling gel cream. I've used the cooling gel cream. That's a much lighter formula. I like them all. I think for all year, I would go with the soft cream. They're all the same price. They're all with the Miracle Broth. I really think that I would pick the soft cream for all year, and I would pick the regular traditional creme de la mer for the colder months, because this is a little bit richer. And you'll feel a little bit of a difference when you put this on, because it is a little bit richer. It's a fabulous, fabulous thing to wear out on a cold day, because it will help protect your skin and keep you nice and hydrated. So I realized that I had a 3rd creme de la mer. This is the sample size that I got. So I have this little mini size, I have the deluxe sample, and then I have what they call the mini, but this is the 1 ounce. So I have 3 jars of La Mer. Altogether, this gives me, let's see, this is 1/4 of an ounce. This is, don't know how much this is, it doesn't say. But let's go with, this has got to be another 1/2 ounce. So altogether, I have about 1 ounce of La Mer, which would be $200. So already for $165, look at all the goodies that I got, guys. If you want to try La Mer, make sure that you get it from the website. Don't buy it at a department store. Don't buy it somewhere else. Go to Rakuten, sign up for Rakuten. Get whatever % back you're going to get from La Mer. Order directly from La Mer, sign up for their loyalty program, because you'll get points. I know it's tempting. If you do have something that you like and you have like a 15 or a 20% coupon, you can do that. But I will say that sometimes ordering from the website and getting more product is actually giving you more than the 20% discount, because for $165, if I took a 25% discount, that would have been $33, $34, and I've gotten $100 worth of product just here. Altogether, I probably have like another $200 or better worth of product. So take that into consideration. But that's one of the most important things, and that's really my big secret to using these things. Because when you're spending this kind of money, you want to get the most out of it. You want to get the best deal. You want to get the best products, and you want to make sure that you're getting your money out of it. So that's my advice. I hope that you all enjoyed my little presentation on La Mer and my unboxing. Of course, if there's any questions, leave them down in the description box and I will get to them. And somebody else had asked me if I would swatch some of my lipsticks. I would love to, and I will do that at some point this week. And I think what I'm going to do is, instead of swatching every lipstick in my box, which is going to take forever, I'm going to do the ones that I use the most, because there's some that I almost never use. So what's really the point in going ahead and swatching? But moving onward to advent calendars. So we are already at day 7. Can't believe it. Gosh, how time flies. So for the first time, I opened up the box and I see day 7 is here. I didn't have to search. That was nice. So let's take a look and see the box. Oh, here's what the box looks like. It's a beautiful color pink with this nice little foil design that kind of looks like a light with a candle in the center. I don't know if that's visible, but it's a really interesting pattern. And let's get into the little box here and see what it is. Looks like another shower gel or shower oil. Oh, this is my favorite scent. This is, as Ash had said, the classic Sebon scent, and that's patchouli, lavender, vanilla. Oh, it's just awesome. I have to open this. Always reminds me of my mom because she loved this. This was one of her favorite scents ever. Reminds me of shopping in the Sebon boutique with her, which is no longer there. We used to go to the one in Soho. I mentioned that before. Forgive me, sometimes I'm a little bit senile. So let's get into the chocolates. Fingers crossed that it's a good one, guys, because I'm a little bit annoyed that the little tidbits that I've been getting aren't really much of anything. Here's door 7, or window 7, because it's actually a window. And get out. And again, it's another one of these little chocolate truffle balls. And I'm sorely disappointed. I mean, this chocolate is delicious. I know it's premium chocolate, but I'm going to complain again. For $65, I would have expected pieces a little bit bigger than what I'm getting in this box. I mean, most of them, this is no truffle, okay? This is like, you find this in the forest and the pig just throws it back. I mean, this is a gumball, if it's even a gumball. I want to eat a piece of chocolate. I mean, I want to chomp into some chocolate. And these have like some kind of a crispy rice filling. It's not even filled with like a good filling. I mean, they're not bad, but I don't know. I need more than just this little piece. Oh. It's very tasty, I'm not going to lie. But, you know, at least give me 2 in the package. This whole one little ball, Winnie, what are you going to do with just one? I need more. All right, so day 8 is coming. I'm not really sure what's going to be up for day 8. Who knows? I have at least one more unboxing coming up. At some point, I'm going to talk about the lipstick soon, and I'm going to go over a lot of the products that I've gotten in the advent calendars and let you know what I think. But I don't think it's any mystery what I think, actually, because I've been really happy with it all. So tune in. I hope that you come back and join me for another day of Vlogmas. I haven't been getting a whole lot of views on these videos, but I'm going to just keep soldiering on. Have a great day, night, whenever this is, and I'll see you soon.